We're at DPR's new office in Sacramento.
DPR's new office.
We're at 1801 J Street. This is the Sacramento home of DPR Construction.
The most sustainable building that exists is one that's already built.
LEED Platinum is building a building that is very good for the environment. We're here on LEED version 4, which has pushed the edge compared to previous versions of LEED to make it a more sustainable building than what we're even typically used to. There's a lot of features in this office, and it's hard to get into detail with all of them, but each and every one of them has a story behind it. And so you walk in, it's beautiful, and then you start peeling back the onion and you hear the stories behind it, you hear the purpose, and you really see the craftsmanship that starts to come through in each and every space.
DPR has surpassed what they need to in terms of certifications. It's been a privilege to be able to employ a lot of the certifications into this building. WELL certification, which I think is one of the best for employee health that we're striving for, also fit well. And you'll see as you walk around the space kind of nodes or education, but it's really about everything from the air quality into the space, portioning off different parts of the floor plate so that people with allergies are not affected. It's about different postures of employees to make sure people have choice in whether they want to sit or stand, light levels, sound quality. So the fact that we could kind of flip an underperforming older building and repurpose it to something that's net positive has been kind of a career milestone for me, I think.
This office is on track to be our 6th net zero energy office in the DPR portfolio. The LEED Platinum will be WELL version 2. And WELL is great because it really focuses a lot on the occupant and creating an environment that's really great for the folks to work in, while LEED is really more about building sustainability and being great for the environment. So I think they go well together, and sometimes there are concessions that you make to make them both work, but trying to find a building that merges the two together is a unique challenge, but also helps the environment and helps our employees, which is great.
I think it's great being able to work in a building that's net zero because it allows us to harness the sun and all the solar that we have on our building and then pushing back into the grid. We're harnessing everything through our solar panels, so we have over 420 solar panels on our building, either on our roof, on our carport, or what's soon going to be out on our terrace. And that gives us all of the energy that we need, hopefully enough throughout the year to supplement all of that and then push back into the grid to where we're harnessing the solar that we're utilizing in the building. What we included in the building on both the east and west side are called solar tubes. So what those do is they harness the natural sunlight. So throughout the year in the summertime, it harnesses the light and just moves it down through the tube. On the inside, it's polished steel, and it allows for it to refract out and cuts down on the use of the artificial light.
It took a lot of vision to figure out what it was going to be like today. In this type of environment, I think it brings a lot of energy, whether it's the building materials that we used or the environment that we're creating, and even meaning the physical conditions that the people are working in. It just, it's rejuvenating, and it's, and like I said, it gives you a lot of energy to work in a space like this.